Today I'm going to show you how to use the dry boost feature on a GE dishwasher. Now this is designed to give dishes, especially plastics, a much better dry at the end of the cycle. Now here's the step-by-step process to do. Now what dry boost does, it uses a higher heat and longer drying time. It also adds a fan on some models to circulate hot air for faster, more drying. It works best for plastics, which normally come out wet in standard dry cycles. Now, how to use this? You're going to load your dishwasher like you normally would, but place the items with space between them so air can circulate. Now, you want to angle plastics downwards so water can drain. You're going to add the detergent and select the wash cycle, which you normally would do. Fill the detergent dispenser as usual, and then choose your wash cycle, such as normal, auto sense, heavy, etc. Then, this is where it comes into play. You're going to activate the dry boost. On the control panel, press dry boost button. Some models have two options, such as the dry boost, which gives you the standard enhanced dry, and the dry boost high temperature, which has the maximum drying power. Now, after you've done that, you're going to press start. Once the cycle ends, leave the door closed for a few minutes so that the residual heat finishes drying. Now, here's some tips. You always want to make sure that your dishwasher has rinse aid inside of it. It makes a huge difference in drying results. And if your model has heated dry plus dry boost, turn both on for best results. Another thing, don't overload. Airflow is key. Plastics and light cups do better on the top rack when it comes to this. Hope this video has been helpful. Thanks for washing. Thanks for washing. Drying. You know what I mean.